Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I just finished another one of my journals, so I thought I would share it with you guys. This journal is definitely different than stuff I've done. I'm very comfortable with doing altered books or, well yeah, primarily altering books. I think it's a lot safer. It's a safety net for me. So I wanted to do something a little bit different, something I'm not used to, kind of get out of my comfort zone. That way I can explore what works for me and what doesn't, and some of the previous journals I've done has been to do that, and so I just want to continue exploring what I can and cannot do as far as my work goes. So this journal, I used some fabric for the front and back cover. I did leave it as is so that whoever wants to purchase this book can go ahead and do whatever they wish with it, because I personally like how it looked plain, but it's personal choice, and if you end up being the one to buy it, you can do whatever you like with it. I did add 5 signatures. I don't know what this signature style is called, but it's the first time that I actually tried doing it this way, and I love how it came out. I think it makes it look vintagey. It makes it look definitely handmade. And I don't know, there's just something to it that I like, and I'm very happy that I chose this way to do it for the book. For the closure, it is kind of chunky. So for the closure, I did use just a simple ribbon, which is hidden behind a little pin here, and I kept it very simple for the front cover. Usually I have like pockets and things like that, but I chose just to have a little tuck spot here with a huge journaling card that says "Embark on Adventures," and it's just a very simple journaling card. The back is going to be a little bit different, but I'll go ahead and show you that when we get to it. The journal kit that I used was from Deli Girl. I forgot the journal kit name, but I will go ahead and link it down below, so that way you guys can go ahead and go straight to her website and you can go ahead and look at her different journal kits. I did purchase the journal kit and the ephemera pack, so it's like a bundle. You get a little bit cheaper if you buy both together. So if you guys want to go ahead and buy it or purchase it, I'll just go ahead and link it down below so you guys can go ahead and go straight to her website. So I'll just do a quick little flip through. This is part of her journal pages. I went ahead and added a little tuck spot down here with some journaling cards, a little side pocket here, and this is one of her downloads, digital downloads, and just added some simple lace for a little bit of an embellishment. Here I crumbled up some paper and some book paper so it can make it look a little bit different. I added a butterfly stamp with one of her little journal digital download things as well. I did use some of the materials that I showed at my Tuesday morning finds video, which is I think 2 before this one. So if you guys want to check out some of the other things I use, it's definitely, you can find it on there. So this is part of the papers that I did say on that video, with a little tuck spot. And I like these because if you wish to glue it down, you can actually see that it says family. I have some other ones that have different designs or sayings, so I thought they came out pretty cool. Here it says "Be the change you want to see in the world" by Gandhi. A little flip out with some journaling space here, and this is just some regular dictionary paper. Some coffee stage paper, some music note paper with some lace as embellishment. This is another one that I was saying, and I just put a little distressed paper in here with a huge journaling card. And these are huge glassine bags, and they're so pretty. Here it's a belly band, also from Deli Girl, with the journaling card as well. Text spot here. A little saying that says, "Embrace the journey." I made this into a huge pocket area with the jar. It does come in the ephemera pack with the Deli Girl journal kit. And I just added a little envelope with the journaling card. A little tuck spot down here. This is from Deli Girl as well. You and me. And then I just went ahead and left this here. I just really didn't know what to do with it, and I see a lot of people who do leave it, and I actually like the way it looks, so I just chose to leave it. Here, a little tuck spot with some crumbled book paper with a journaling card. This one's from Deli Girl as well. A little side pocket here. Some music note paper. And I don't know if you guys could tell very well on camera, but I did just stress the edges even more by cutting them with these scissors. So it does have a little bit of a design. So once you cut all the pages, you distress them. Well, I distressed them with some Tim Holtz ink, and it made it even grungier looking. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but I just love how it came out. I think when it's all done, it gives the book a little bit of a different look, and I really like how it came out. It took a long time to finish, especially because the book is so big and I used so many pages. So it did take quite some time, but I think it was worth it once the book is finished and everything like that. I added an envelope here with a few little journaling areas. And then in the back, I kept it open for a tuck spot. Both of these are by Deli Girl. And they're the first signature. I'm going to try going a little bit faster so that I don't take too much time recording. Here, a little tuck spot with some journaling cards. And a little tuck area there. I think it's only that one. Yeah, just a little tuck area for something little. Huge pocket there. Little tuck spot. Some lace, some embellishments. I went and had I went ahead and glued the jar to the middle and made it a little tuck spot, because when I printed these out, I meant to make them double-sided, and the opposite side came out backwards because I did not put the paper the correct way. So instead of throwing them away, I made use of them by just kind of hiding the fact that they're backwards. And I hope you guys can't tell very much because yeah, that's a lot of ink that I did not want to waste. So I went ahead and just kept it how it was. A little tuck spot under here. A little pocket there. And this opens up. Added a little love stamp there. And this is like a weird tri-tuck. So in the very back, there's a tuck spot behind these two that are glued together, which I just put the mason jar. And then inside this tuck spot, I don't know if you guys can see it, is a tuck spot here. And then I left this one a little open, so it's another one in there. Another one of my dictionary fold outs with some writing space on there. Tuck spot here. I love these journaling cards by these are all by Deli Girl. I keep repeating myself just because I don't want any confusion. The only things that aren't hers are obviously going to be these that I did show as well in my Tuesday finds video, like this one as well. So they're different, and I think you can definitely tell which ones are hers, such as this one. So I'll just go ahead and stop mentioning it. But you guys can go ahead and purchase it if you like it. And then a little fold out with a journaling space there. And then this is like a weird fold out that goes this way, then this way, and as well it has a little tuck spot behind the writing space. And then a little tuck spot here. I did not count how many pages there were, but I'll go ahead and count them after the video is done, and I can go ahead and link or write it down below so you guys are fully aware. A tuck spot. A huge tuck spot here with a huge journaling card. And then here, it's a little weird, like trifold kind of thing, and behind it is a tuck spot for some items. This one says, "Smile often, you're gorgeous." I actually really like how these look on the pages. And then a little side tuck with some ephemera. And then little mini ones from the journal kit from Deli Girl as well. And then I added some ruffled paper there so it can make it look a little bit more embellished. And then a fold out. And then it does have a tuck spot behind this one, and as well as between these two pages. It's like a double fold, like a double tuck, sorry. feel like I talk too much, so I'm just going to stay quiet for a little bit. Tuck spot there. And belly band with a journaling card. And then here I made a journaling spot into a little trifold and a little tuck spot with a butterfly. Under here again with a the dictionary paper, and this also comes with the ephemera pack, little tuck area, and then a little area down here as well. And then also in here, a huge pocket area here, and then this is one of the envelopes from her kit. I just didn't put anything in there, but it's beautiful. And then this is another one that has family written on it, and I just made the top portion of it into a little tuck area. And then you can kind of see through right here where the journaling cards go through. And then one of those, the double little design team going on there. It's a huge journal, I can't even like hold it down. A little tuck area here with another one of her journals from the kit. And then tuck spot. And this is one of those huge little fold outs. And just give you a journaling spot. And here the dictionary fold out with a writing space here, and I left it open for a tuck behind. And the back, I went ahead and added the envelope. That way you can go ahead and add whatever in the very bottom. And this is also like a little tuck spot, so you can hold down your papers. And that is my journal. So thank you guys for sticking around and watching the entire video if you stayed, because I know it is a very big journal. But I hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you guys thought. Like I said, it is different. It is unusual for me, but I had a blast making it. So if you guys can, thumbs up this video to support my channel. Subscribe if you're not subscribed to keep up with my latest work. And this will be listed on my Etsy channel. So if you guys want to go ahead and purchase it, it'll be listed. Yeah. So I hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you guys thought in the comment section below. Thank you guys. Bye.